Casemiro, and changes in attack as well. Asensio, who scored a goal in yet another debut in a cup competition, gets a start. Isco this evening as well. Mascherano comes in, effectively replacing Iniesta. Sergio Roberto takes the place of Vidal, and Andre Gomez takes the shirt vacated by Dela as the coach of Real Madrid. Well, kick-off, hoping it will affect. Asensio comes into the team, plays it back to Modric. Very off the back, I think, of Umtiti. But this is Carvajal. Whisked across the face of goal. And a little bit of breathing space for Barcelona, they need it.
Yeah, they will be relieved. That goal-out attempt there was on target. We saw the great movement of Asensio latching onto that channel ball from Marcelo. Does well to cut it back to Modric, and an interesting Modric with the attempted finishing.
Awesome. Look at that! This boy knows no bounds. No danger, they backed off him, and how he punished them.
Just as I was mentioning that Modric for the attempted finish, there's a successful finish. How good is this young player? There's no stopping him. Ter Stegen certainly didn't have an answer. Barcelona don't have an answer at the moment. 4 minutes into the game, it's been all round Madrid, and he certainly is making a name for himself. Fantastic young player, scored on Sunday, and that's another classic.
Well, there's nothing on, is there? He's 30 yards out, they back off him, and Ter Stegen can only stand and stare in amazement at the Prince of Madrid.
Well, you say Ter Stegen can only stare. I think he can and should be making an attempt, making a dive. It's almost as if he believes it's going over the crossbar. It's not right in the top corner. Don't get me wrong, it's a spectacular finish. A great shot, a great attempt at goal. But you would hope your goalkeeper would make more of an attempt than his defence. Try and wrestle some possession for his team.
Oh, there is Suarez, a slip from Ramos. Suarez is onto it, he needs support. Gomez is the... Lionel Messi. Busquets. Mascherano, cute chip to Luis Suarez.
Two signs of improvement from Barcelona. A bit of possession, making good use of that possession.
Roberto to Lionel Messi. They have to do it all on his own, the way things are developing tonight. Roberto back to Lionel Messi, who's capable of doing it all on his own. And committed keeping from Keylor Navas.
Defensive shape, good tactic, system of play from Real Madrid. It's one of those attacking fullbacks. Marcelo gets forward, and Messi, at the moment, he's the only bright spark, isn't it, for Barcelona?
Messi to Suarez. Alba. Messi. Suarez beat to the ball by Sergio Ramos.
Jordial with a pass into Messi.
This is Kovacic, who's bursting with confidence as well. Asensio sends Marcelo down the fast lane. Marcelo cross, and Ter Stegen wisely just pulled his hand out of the way with Benzema on the prowl. Benzema has found space between the two central defenders. He draws Piqué, he has Vasquez with him. Bides his time. Asensio has a safe outlet in Vasquez. Great take by Vasquez. Creates space for himself. Ronaldo-like step over. They do look like scoring every time they attack. It was Toni Kroos at the sharp end of things this time.
Well, such a difference, Rob, in terms of the pace of the teams. Everything that Real Madrid are doing is quick, with and without the ball. When they break forward, they get... It's just the referee waiting until Suarez gets to the ball.
Vasquez. Looking for Benzema. Oh, it was a brave header from Benzema. And a high kick from Piqué, but an absolute necessity. Deportivo against Real Madrid, 9:15 kick-off. There's Benzema. Mascherano gambles. Here is Vasquez! A big scare for Barcelona. For the run of this right wing. That was the chance for Vasquez. Curled it past the keeper. Kroos. Marcelo goes around the outside, gets the cross in. Benzema's there! They can just about see their reflection in this trophy now. And Real Madrid starting the season in a razor-sharp manner.
Well, that summarises it perfectly well. Razor-sharp, quick all around the pitch. Barcelona look fatigued. The defensive work there of Umtiti against Benzema, it was a mismatch. The Barcelona striker against the Real Madrid attacker. Messi complaining about an earlier foul, maybe, but it was a long time before that goal came for Real Madrid. Busquets dispossessed, again Vasquez working hard, Asensio getting involved, out to Marcelo, and the cross comes into the box. Static defending from Umtiti, he's flat-footed, he's on his heels. Benzema is the opposite, sharp, quick, great first touch. And most importantly, the finishing touch. Great strike from Benzema, great centre-forward play. Fantastic from Real Madrid.
Vasquez. Benzema. Oh. He's in raging form.
Again, he's able to freely take on the Barcelona defence. Eventually Piqué gets out to try and close him down, but for Valverde.
The referee adds nothing to the first half, and that whistle will be music to the ears of the Real Madrid supporters. And Cristiano Ronaldo. At the moment, it's a bit neat ball. Suarez has space. Looks up. Nobody there to aim for.
Options are few and far between from Luis Suarez.
Suarez onto the loose ball. Now Lionel Messi drives on. Oh, even Messi can't score.
Trying all night to take on the defence. Gets the opportunity here, gets away from Varane, just lifts it over the goalkeeper, Keylor Navas. Barcelona and Messi unlucky. Rebound off the crossbar. Keylor Navas gets a slight touch to the effort from Messi. Does it go down as a good save?
Asensio. Benzema. Oh, dear me. It knocks the goalkeeper out. Doesn't matter what part of your body you save it with. The most unconventional of saves from Ter Stegen.
He tries to make himself as big as possible, doesn't he? Doesn't go down too quickly. Again, look how sharp Real Madrid are to win back possession. Great determination and hunger to continue. As you know their role in the squad and are happy with their role in the squad. Because Vasquez, for instance, will be far happier being a player that comes from the bench.
To Suarez. A little bit brighter. When 80 million euros was a lot of money, it didn't improve the team. This is Jordi Alba. Alba's cross, Roberto fails to make it.
So Jordi Alba forward, gets the cross. Just inches away from Sergio Roberto's. Obviously going to enjoy playing in a more advanced role in the right back position. He's now going to get the delivery into the box. Consolation for Barcelona.
Barca scored in the last 24 games between these two teams. They can't score tonight. He's the most likely of scorers on the head of Luis Suarez.
Let's get something, but it's probably as surprised as the rest of us that it does find its way through to the far post.
Maybe that one move is summing up Barcelona at the moment. No shot, just Messi. Suarez! It's just not their night. Even Luis Suarez can't score from a metal of feet out.
Well, Sergio Roberto with the first chance, isn't it? And Messi takes on the attempt. Keylor Navas, it's a habit of spilling attempts in that fashion. Suarez should score.
Alba, Semedo. They're beginning to test Real Madrid here. Some massive improvement from Barca. I think on the counter in the second half, but maybe now.
I do expect better from Barcelona.
Yellow foul. Casting Ramos, speeds past him, but very little is getting past Sergio Ramos. I think he'd set the trap there for Delafeu.
He should have took on the Ramos earlier, more open ground behind him. He was hesitant. Should have had that change of pace quicker. Had more ground to run into. Ramos wouldn't have lived with it. As a young player, he looked a little bit apprehensive, wasn't it, Delafeu there? There's a time on Sergio Ramos early in the season.
Now Vasquez. Oh, Marcelo. Well, victory complete for Zinedine Zidane. Back-to-back defeats in his first two games for Ernesto Valverde.